was able to rule out some...
You need to come here, quickly. Something's happened.
I'll be right there.
First off, let me say that this whole entire time...
What happened?
How did it come to this?
Sorry, Ned. Come on, let's get inside.
I have been stuck on this thing for an hour. An hour. Trying to look for whoever I was supposed to talk to. And I even looked up a list of people. It was the judge's son, Jason, who was sitting right outside the courthouse. I didn't even know I was supposed to talk to. Hey, Tegan.
So I didn't tell you everything. You know, it's just been really hard.
Yeah.
It's okay. I understand.
When I started working at the museum, I was curious about our town's history. Because I think history is the most important thing. Santayana said, those who cannot remember the past are condemned to repeat it. Right?
Mm-hmm. Of course.
Well, I found out something about my family. We changed our name. We used to be Paris.
Okay.
Samuel Paris and his daughter Betty were the first accusers of witches. They were directly responsible for the execution of numerous people. And they are part of my family.
Oh. But you're the
head of the AW organization. My family helped murder their ancestors. Which is why I've never told anybody, and now everyone knows.
Why do you think anyone would do this?
I don't know. Maybe it's someone else who wants the Hathorn house. No one in AW is going to trust me after this. And the evidence is gone. All of this for nothing.
It's going to be okay, Tegan. We'll figure it out.
Where's May? Oh, hey, Frank. What's up?
Hey, guys. Can you give me an update?
We do get to play.
Hey, guys. Can you give me an update?
Nancy, I have missed talking to you. I need some rationality in my life.
Heard Frank would make
Complaining
such a
about
cute
rationality
couple.
is inherently irrational.
Right. What's
I'm
going
telling you,
on?
I don't think Ned's gonna
Everything
work
okay?
out. She's gonna have to go to
Not
Frank.
really. I'm at the Perry house. Someone vandalized it with graffiti.
Really?
Turns out the Perrys are descendants of the Paris family. A family who was responsible for sending some of the accused witches to their deaths.
Wow, doesn't she run that justice group, Accused Witches?
Exactly. Explains why she's so dedicated to the cause. She knew and was trying.
So, someone is trying to embarrass the Perrys. Means our suspect is still in town.
Yeah.
Looks like. Have you found anything?
Nope. Nothing here. It's a joke. We're...
If you have to explain it, it's not a joke.
I get it. Listen, things are a little tense here, so I'm gonna stay with Tegan. Can you update me if you find anything, please?
No problem, partner. Western joke. I mean, we haven't really discussed the whole detective partnership thing yet, so...
Frank, not a good time.
Right. Talk soon.
If you're done being awkward, I could use your help.
What? I'm not awkward.
Whatever you say, partner.
Let's finish our search and get out of here, okay?
Sure, but don't rush. We're here to prove the existence of ghosts. That requires steady patience.
So excited.
And steady equipment. Speaking of which, how are we doing on that front?
All set. I'll use the antenna to search for suspicious cold spots while you move around with the Ghost Wavelength Spectral Analyzer 2.5 and look for disturbances from the other side.
The spectral analyzer? Anyway, are you sure it actually...
Of course. I built it myself. The device has a top-of-the-line scanner that can detect any disturbances. It might not have found any
And I guess this ghost hunting notebook is homemade too?
thoroughly researched. But yes, it is.
Okay, so I don't know if that means I'm getting further away, or...
new cold spot. You should move over there.
I had
On
no
it.
idea what I was doing. Okay, so
There's nothing here. What? Hey, what's this?
What is it? What is it? Is it a ghost?
Oh, no. Well, it seems like some sort of machine.
looks like a
But what's a device like this doing in a graveyard? Something's up.
yeah.
Oh, that's a motion detector. How weird is that?
All right, put your equipment down. Your plan didn't work. Now we're tracking this so-called ghost my way. Let's see what else we can find.
But I just finished setting everything up. Fine, fine. My eyes are peeled.
See how you-
Should we really be doing this? I'm already having second thoughts.
Of course we should, worrywart.
Of
What is Nancy gonna
course.
think if we return empty-handed because you chickened out?
That's not... I am not scared, Joe. We are doing this.
Onwards!
Onwards! Oh, well, this doesn't look spooky at all, does it? No, it doesn't. Hello?
Rope. This was used to make something move to or from the branches.
Interesting.
Rope. This was used to make something move to or from the branches.
Okay. Joe.
They're ashes. Judging by the remnants, herbs were burnt here.
Like incense? Could be something spiritual, could be something bigger. Let's see what else we find.
Hey, what's that? Spotlight or a fog machine.
Looky here. An affordable but effective fog machine. Should be able to cover this whole part of the forest in a layer of mist. Whatever happened to good old natural hauntings?
There's nothing natural about our findings here. This reeks of foul play.
Yes, it does.
Motion detector, fog machine, pumpkin head.
Rope, burnt incense. Well, you finally going to admit you were wrong?
Of course not.
No.
All we've proven is that there are no ghosts here.
So you still think ghosts exist?
I think we can't prove they don't not exist.
That is
Say
true.
that again?
Look, the absence of proof does not mean that we can disprove their existence, but what it does tell me is that what Nancy saw was not a real ghost.
So who has something to gain by setting up a fake haunting?
Olivia.
Yeah.
Olivia. There's gotta be some evidence linking her to this. There's no way she brings gear here every night. She must have a stash.
But where?
Why don't we just ask her? To the museum.
To the museum. This is so cool. Now we're at night.
We've got what we came here for. Next stop, the museum.
The museum. Oh, look at us automatically
Hey,
getting.
before we do this, shouldn't we call Nancy?
Nah.
What? Why?
Because we're a team. We should check
Are
in
we a
with
little
her.
bit more than a team?
Let Nancy do her thing and we'll do ours.
Joe.
Oh, so what is our thing exactly?
Ghost busting.
Joe.
A brochure all about Abigail Hathorne Woodley's life
Ooh.
and disappearance. Work in progress.
She's clearly important to Olivia.
Oh, maybe
In
that's
some
Korean
way.
sister.
Hey, look! A list of mysterious symbols.
Ooh.
A brochure all about...
She's
How do I?
There's a gravestone map on the back. If this isn't suspicious.
I don't see Abigail Hathorne Woodley's grave on here, though. Would have been too easy. No matter, we'll find her.
Okay. Follow the map. Back outside we go. Back to the cemetery. I was literally just randomly clicking on
This is
mine,
good
not gonna lie.
evidence. Aren't you glad we broke into the museum?
No,
No.
not really.
But look at this. I'm going to go ahead and guess that this will decipher the paper we found in the gift shop. Check it out.
Ooh, I
A
love these.
decryption
Okay.
device of some sort. Time to put you...
Okay, so three stripes. There's not one on here with three. Oh, wait, maybe that one. I don't know.
I've cracked it. Look here.
Cool. Let me see. It's a list of chores.
Okay. That took forever.
It's dated tonight. Get stock from L?
Lauren Holt.
Oh, hey, take it easy there, fellas. What's the rush?
Abigail Hathorne Woodley.
What?
We found Abigail Hathorne Woodley's grave.
What are you talking about? It's not here.
Ooh, we caught her.
This tastes really good.
A little late for high tea, but it's good quality.
Frank's not much of a connoisseur.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to be rude. It's just a bit strong.
Don't worry about it. Lauren's got some of the best stuff. She gets it from all over the world. Although I usually use the mail order service. She is not my biggest fan. Today was an exception.
You're dodging our question.
I am.
Abigail Hathorne Woodley's
See,
ghost.
she acts so
Yeah.
guilty.
That. Okay, look. I may have helped stimulate everyone's imaginations a little. You know, it's good for business. What I did isn't illegal.
Maybe. But it seems like you're doing it to keep people away from the Hathorne house.
Yeah, what are you trying to hide?
Me? Nothing. What, are you saying that I burned down the Hathorne house?
Maybe.
Well, no. We wouldn't make an accusation like that unless we had actual evidence.
What evidence do you need? She's guilty.
Okay, wait a minute. I'll admit, I rigged up a little theatrical show for tourists and the like, but there's actually a real ghost here. Lauren saw it.
No. No, you can't have it both ways.
Joe, calm down.
I am calm. Don't say that. Why are you looking at me like that?
Like what?
Shh, do you hear it?
Hear... Shh. Hear what? I don't hear anything.
I hear it. Who is it? Who's there?
Where?
There. Right there. Right there.
I don't...
There's...
A ghost.
In the cemetery.
Are you serious? You're serious. Okay. Can you describe to me what you saw?
That was weird.
Just like you said.
I think that
I
might
can't
be
believe
Laura,
it.
though, dressed up because
You see? They exist. I've never seen anything like it. And her eyes...
Wait, her?
Yeah?
That wasn't a woman.
Looked like a woman to me.
To be fair, I couldn't see her eyes.
It was a man with black eyes.
That's not who I saw. I saw a woman, and I couldn't see her eyes.
Wow. So I'm the only one still grounded in reality here?
Wait, you saw a woman and you saw a man. But it was the same apparition? This is puzzling.
Well,
What is that supposed to mean?
you never believed. Now there's proof.
Oh, please, Olivia. You never believed in ghosts. It's all theater to you. Only thing you believe in is making a buck from real-lived pain.
Isn't that what you do?
History is different than legend.
It's no legend, Tegan. All three of us saw something. It's real.
I think it's the tea. Because remember what they said, that a lot of people hallucinated when it went bad and there was that stuff in the food? I think that she made a tea for her and then she shared it with everybody and they all got hallucinogenic, and I think that was Laura on those ropes that Olivia had in the woods.
Did you find anything else at the cemetery?
Maybe.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, so I was rigging up fake hauntings to scare tourists. Big whoop.
What? Are you serious? Scaring people? Someone could have gotten hurt. You always take things too far.
Get over yourself, Tegan. The only reason people come to this town is for the thrills, not old crockery and moldering period costumes.
No one gets scared or hurt in a museum.
That's the problem.
Hey, everyone, enough. Calm down. Remember, we're here for May.
Yeah, well, where is she?
She's in her room. Did you happen to see the red spray paint on our house on the way in? Well, she did. She knows what's going on here. My parents are going to flip.
Olivia, what you saw was in no way related to your scare setup.
No, it was real. I couldn't get anything close to that. It was terrifying.
It looked real.
I mean,
Did you track down any new leads for the arsonist? Okay, I'll go first. So far, the evidence seems to be indicating
that someone is lying about their alibi. May didn't do it. I know for a fact May didn't do it. I'm starting to suspect Laura or Lauren. I want to say somebody's lying about their
that
alibi.
someone is lying about their alibi.
Didn't you interview everyone?
Everyone except for May. But I don't think she did it.
No.
Nancy, if you're missing an alibi, wouldn't you think that that person has something to hide?
May is protecting something, and I need to figure out what or whom. But I just have this feeling.
Well, don't stop there. Go on.
I don't know yet, but I think it's someone else. Look, we're not going to get the answer tonight. Let's try again tomorrow. It's been a long day.
Yes, it has.
Olivia, you can stay here tonight, if you want.
Thanks.
The couch, unfortunately. All the other beds are taken.
Speaking of which, where's Deirdre?
She said she might be late. I'm sure she'll be back soon.
I hadn't seen her for a
Huh.
minute.
What is she doing at this time of night?
Oh, look, it's raining. I'm playing as Nancy. I love when you get to sit there and go between each other. I love it. Oh, it's a nice stormy day. Well, I think we are going to call it a wrap here. This has been fun. I am so sorry. That took so long, that puzzle. I kept messing it up in the middle. Like the 3 of them I messed up. So that'll probably be edited out. I'm not gonna lie, that's probably gonna be edited out of how long that took. It was sad how long it took. But I will see y'all in the next episode of Nancy Drew Midnight in Salem. I think that we are close. I think we are so close. We're just missing like 1 or 2 pieces. And I swear I think somebody is lying about their alibi. I can't wait to see who it is. Later, y'all.